What's up, guys? Tommy Boy here from Movie Rewind. I saw Superman yesterday and I have to say, believe the hype. It is a fantastic film. Really gave me the same vibes as the original Spider-Man, just old-fashioned comic book vibes, and I really enjoyed it. James Gunn did an amazing job with it. David Cornswear, Rachel Brosnan and Nicholas Hoult are brilliant in the film, especially Nicholas Hoult, who I think delivers the best on-screen adaptation of Lex Luthor I have ever seen. But what I wanted to talk about in this video is the fact, and a lot of people have talked about it already, how grifter YouTubers seem to hate Superman, and this seemed to have all started with Fox News calling Superman super woke because apparently it's based on an immigrant story. I feel like they've just realised that Superman is an alien. He's been an alien since his creation, so I don't know why they've all of a sudden just discovered this. But it's brought out the grifters as usual, who obviously use their shallow arguments, their repetitive arguments to try and create some controversy surrounding this film. So we had Ben Shapiro, who was very negative towards Superman. It does make me laugh about these grifters, such as Ben Shapiro, such as the Critical Drinker, because they criticise others, such as James Gunn, successful screenwriters, for apparently not being very good at their jobs. And then when you think about it, Ben Shapiro is not a very good script writer. A lot of his projects have failed. Now he says it's because the establishment's against conservative views. I think personally that is because he's not a very good script writer, and it's much better and much easier to whine about it rather than actually work on making sure your writing's better. And the Critical Drinker, do I even have to tell you that Rogue Elements showcases his inability to actually write a decent script? So for me, these grifters, they're just very sad at the end of the day. I think viewing media and films through this very narrow conservative lens is not good, because you're going to end up missing loads of films. Now, I've seen about 38 films in the cinema this year. The Critical Drinker has probably made videos on 10 of those films. Now, the 10 films he made videos on were probably not the best films I've seen this year, but he's missed out so many other films which were good. To name a couple: The Substance, We Live in Time, November 5th. There was all these great films which the Critical Drinker has not even touched upon. Why? Because giving praise to films, it doesn't make for good videos. They focus on very narrow rage-based content in order to try and get views for their videos.